What's up, YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source from the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest, coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona on this Wednesday, June 28th, 2017. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, joining us here today. If you're a regular, welcome back. As always, every like, share, and subscribe is going to help me grow this channel and this community, helps me reach other questers just like yourself. And what we're using here is actually the DYOU Recorder screen capture app from the Google Play Store. I'm recording on the new Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, which is a new phone. I just got the upgrade over the weekend, so here's the box that it came in. And I do a normal channel featuring Marvel Puzzle Quest, which you may have heard in the intro. And what that means is I've been using the Game Tools recorder in the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge prior to getting the upgrade to the 8 Plus. And I was told there would be a feature in the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus to also record games and other things in the phone without needing to download anything special. Now, when I first got the phone, it took some figuring out and some searching in the menus to find it, but I did find such a menu here, and I'm going to share that with you so that we can actually figure out how to record gameplay basically without needing to download anything specific. So this DYOU Recorder app actually seems like it runs pretty nicely, has lots of options and editing tools as well. As you can see, through here you can edit, merge, convert to GIFs. You can transfer, edit images, stitch images together. That's a lot more than what the Game Tools offers as far as I'm aware. There is a video editor in it, and we'll get to that. There are some other options for settings and video image quality, frames per second, audio recording, lots of other things here. So this is what the DYOU Recorder menu looks like. So what I want to do is actually pull up Marvel Puzzle Quest, which is the game that I typically do record in, and show what that looks like. So we're going to go here, and from this, let's see, you can see, I'll just claim these rewards, get that off the screen real quick. And what this looks like is Marvel Puzzle Quest, the intro screen, and down here in the bottom left corner, there's a little thing that looks like a cross pad with some buttons, and that's how you access the Samsung Galaxy Game Tools menu. If I open this from here, it has options, it has the little menu settings. You can do full screen, no alerts during gameplay, which I use when I'm recording, a hard button press to lock, edge screen lock, which prevents other menu items from popping up depending on where you touch on the screen, screen touch lock, you can take screenshots with this, and here on the bottom right it has a little camera that says record. If I click it, it says can't record camera in use. That's because I'm already recording with the DYOU Recorder app. If I wasn't recording with the app, this is what it would look like. And what I'm going to do is actually stop recording here and start recording here, and you can see this also has a front-facing camera view option. It has very good image quality. There are some options to make the bubble either bigger or smaller, and also can adjust whether or not you even have the bubble. You can turn that completely off and just record audio over your video if that's what you want. And this is the size that I normally like for the game that I play, in order to not take up more space over the characters and the gameplay itself. I like a little bit smaller bubble. With the DYOU, you can adjust the screen size of the bubble and the square that it was to be bigger or smaller as well, or non-existent. And so we'll go back with this one here. And okay, where did the options go? Settings, camera back on. There we go. So I had closed that bubble out in order to use the other Game Tools app. But as you can see, this is put it right back up on the screen, and we're right back where we left off. So with this in mind, this is a great way to record in this game. It also works in a couple other things I play, like Words with Friends, and I think a couple other games that I have installed on the phone, of course. With this, you can also record things out of games. So if you're doing either some calculations or RNG, like number rolling. If you're doing some editing of a picture, you're doing some doodles, and you want to record that, certainly you can do that as well. You can make slideshows with the DYOU Recorder. You can do all kinds of stuff. But with in-game stuff like the Marvel Puzzle Quest that you saw is actually a tool built into the phone for the Samsung Galaxy S8 or S8 Plus. Even if you have the S7 Edge, it's in a little bit different place, but the option still exists. If you're trying to record from your mobile device, this is a great way to create videos, save videos. It goes right into your gallery. You can edit them through the game tools as well, and then you can resave. It's an export basically to another save file with the combined images or video, and then that you can import off to Facebook, YouTube, wherever your videos like to go, email, what have you. So something to keep in mind, certainly. And the one thing that I don't like about DYOU is what it just did is it actually cut my video off because my phone shut off. I'm actually physically recording and using the camera, but the camera itself and the phone, there's probably a setting in there for a delay timer or something of inactivity without me having to touch a bunch of stuff on the screen here to keep the camera on. And with the other one, with the Samsung game tools, as long as you're in the game and you're playing, it's going to keep recording until you hit the stop record button, which is conveniently now located in the bottom right hand corner where the camera to hit record was. In the previous edition, you actually touch the bubble like so, right where your face was, and if you ever had to move the bubble, which I had to do sometimes in the game, it would stop recording, and then I'd have to re-edit and stitch that together to make it a bigger, longer video altogether. Kind of a pain. So I really like the new feature of the button being down at the bottom in the menu where that record button started. Hit that stop button and it puts everything to stop recording, and it makes it much easier to move the bubble around in editing and in the game while you're playing. So guys, I know this has not been a Marvel Puzzle Quest video. It's more of a Samsung video recording and editing video, but for some of you on the channel who are creating channels of your own, I know I've spoken with some of you about that. This may be a helpful tool for you if you have one of these phones, or if you're looking to start a channel. That may be a helpful hint and solution for you as well, to not have to download anything specific unless you really want to. By all means, it's a free market, so go for it. The app is free to download, and you can download this app or any others that you see fit. Be sure to check the ratings and reviews to see if it's something that you're interested in, if it's something that's going to fit your needs. Not every app is created equal, and you want to get the specific app that you're looking for to make the most out of what you need it for. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. I hope this video was informative and helpful and insightful for players of Marvel Puzzle Quest and others as well, with this new Galaxy S8 or S8 Plus, trying to record videos for YouTube or whatever other channels you guys are on, and have been confused about where this game tools option has been. I had to look up on YouTube myself for some tutorials because I couldn't find it right away, and there didn't seem to be any direct education as far as where to find this menu. Everything was directing towards other apps for screen recording, so I felt like it was a duty and responsibility of myself to share this information now that I found it, and hopefully it helps some other people out there as well. If you like this video, leave a quick thumbs up. If you want to see more Marvel Puzzle Quest news, you can subscribe to my channel. I have gameplay and tutorials at least once, twice a week, and you can follow me on Twitter at Mr. MPQ for more Marvel Puzzle Quest news as it breaks, and that link is down in the description below as well. Until next time, as always, keep on questing, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. And this one stops right here.